dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
Wike said supporting Fubara was a mistake which will be corrected. Moving on, we have the youth of the River State have called on President Tinubu to call Wike to order now to end the political war in River State. But guys, before we commence fully with this news, welcome back to this wonderful channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and also turn on notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's dive into the main gist. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has considered that he made a mistake in supporting Similari Fubara to succeed him as the governor of River State. Wike, who was speaking at the function in Ogubolo local government area of River State on Saturday, apologized to the people of the state for his mistakes. He said that he is a human who is born to make mistakes, assuring the people that the mistake would be corrected at the appropriate time. So he wants to say this clearly in life, that when you have made a mistake, you say that you have made a mistake, that there is nothing you can do about it. And he have made a mistake and he owned up to it, and he has prayed to God to forgive him, and he have also tell the people to forgive him as well, but he will correct it at the appropriate time. He said he is human and he's born to make mistake, that his judgment can be wrong, so he is telling the people that they should forgive him for making wrong judgments, because that is life. So nobody should kill himself. My people, don't be small. Voila. Some days ago, Governor Fubara was quoted as saying that he appreciates Wike for supporting him to become the governor of River State, but he would not worship Nyesom Wike. So in what seems to be a direct response to that statement by Fubara, Wike in his speech said that there was no time he told anyone to worship him, as he is not God. Also, at the burial of the late mother of former River State Governor Celestine Omehe in Ubiam-Ikwere local government area of state, Fubara said that he won't govern River State on bended knees. So in Wike's response, he wondered where the issue of worship, which his successor Fubara mentioned, came from. So he said that he came because he respected people who appreciate what God has done for them and what God has used people to do for them. That God does not come down to help people, rather he uses people to help. And he has never told anyone to worship him, that nobody can worship man, that all of them believe that we have only one God, and it is that God that we worship, and we will continue to worship him. So he has never told anyone to worship him. Nyesom Wike said as politicians that he appreciates people who have helped in one way or the other. That Ogubolo people, when he came to ask them to support him, that they supported him. That did he worship them? But he have to appreciate them, that he have never said that they should worship him. So he asks, where is the issue of worship coming from? My people, don't be small matter. Nyesom Wike said that politicians ought to be grateful to those who supported them to attend office rather than showing ingratitude. So now people are saying that Nyesom Wike paid Fubara for what he did for him while he was working for him. That if that guy opened his mouth and speak what he did for him while in office as a governor, that small go cover everywhere for River State for 1 year. But honestly, if you truly check, and Wike would not allow Fubara to become governor if he didn't do anything to please him. Was Fubara not his accountant general? All Wike's financial dealings as governor were perfected by Fubara. All that dollar he was busy throwing around during the last PDP primaries were arranged by Fubara, and so many more. Most places he has hidden wealth, Fubara is aware. So he should stop sounding as if people don't know that nothing goes for nothing in Nigeria politics. This is becoming a problem in Nigeria politics because governors feel like they can just choose someone and help him become the next governor so that they can continue to have control in the state. It doesn't work that way. To be truthful, I don't like the way these former governors and politicians feel so entitled to the state or government, like they own it. Honestly, so guys, I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Moving on to the next one. The River State youth has urged President Tinubu to take action and call his Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Chief Nyesom Wike, to order over the continued political crisis in the state. The youth also called on the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Igbetoku, to maintain neutrality in the face of the political disagreement in River State and task police operators in the state to remain apolitical in their oppression. The youth who came together on the political of Sim Media volunteers in Port Harcourt further commended the president for the effort he has made to restore the total peace in the state and his renewed hope agenda aimed at bettering the lives of Nigeria. So speaking, the convener of the Sim Media, Frank QC, urged President Bola Tinubu to take steps that could ensure peace in the state, taxing the president to call his federal capital territory Wike to order to bring to the rest the political turbulence in the state. Frank said that as a father of our dear country, they are calling on him to use his exalted office to caution the Federal Capital Territory Minister Wike and his co-travelers who have declared total war on Rivers State, as seen by their daily actions against Rivers people and victimization of innocent citizens of Rivers State, both home and beyond. Frank called on the IGP to advise police operators in the state to be professional while carrying out their duties in the state and stop intimidation and harassment of the governor's loyalists, because this further harassment could lead to anarchy and breakdown of law and order that may not do their state any good. He further applauded the sterling leadership in the governance of Rivers State by the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Sir. Similarly, Fubara, particularly commending his tireless effort in improving the state's internal generated revenue from 12 billion to an unprecedented 27 billion within a year of his administration. That this remarkable achievement reflects Governor Fubara's acumen and steadfast dedication to prudent fiscal management of resources, ensuring equitable and sustainable development of the state. Frank added that a thorough evaluation has revealed that Governor similarly Fubara's administration is the people-oriented, and however, he has passed a vote of confidence on the governor of the state. So they are urging him to continue on the path of peace and development. But President Bola Tinubu has to intervene in the crisis going on Rivers State, because loyalists to Wike are sabotaging the peace of Rivers State and is not helping them at all. Just look at what is happening, because the federal government through APC chairman has said that they should allow people who won a seat with PDP and defect to APC and want to retain the seats to perform their duties. So it's obvious that the federal government and President Bola Tinubu has taken side then. So what do you think? So it's better they call on President Bola Tinubu to intervene in the Rivers State crisis, because the way they see him, Wike want to turn Rivers State to his personal property. But Fubara no one agree. What the people want is a performing leader, not a selfish one. So I guess I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Let's keep the conversation live in our comment section. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. We do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like your awareness. Stay safe, guys. Bye.